Greetings, fellow anaholics, and welcome back to our blockade in front of the Admiral's island. Nope, this is not a ship that is trying to destroy us. Fortunately, it's N with one of these monsters available there. By the way, up to this point, I haven't found N's lair. So the pirate's lair, that is most likely over here somewhere. There it is, mostly. Far away, unfortunately, because we could do some nice trading with her. It's really dangerous getting over there. We are building up more ships, right? So another battleship just came out, getting me 4 now that we have in the old world. This one is still repairing a bit, taking its time, and the 5th one is on its way. We do have the influence for a 6th one, and by then we will also have enough advanced weapons in, so that would be my next goal right now. The building up more battleships, essentially. Let's just check our consumption here really in the old world, where we basically did a lot of things in the last episode, and what I can see right away is that, for example, the schnapps is going down, the beer is out, right? The sewing machines is greatly decreasing, but that's probably because we just had a Docklands trade. We're still not looking better on the light bulbs. And how's the glasses looking? At least the glasses are stable and slightly going up, so that is fine. But the light bulbs, that's still a problem. We do have the filament factory, the additional one now, so filaments should be coming in again. There they are, perfect, 11 tons already. Making it possible for us to have another light bulb factory. However, we have the whole workforce problem sitting there right now. And for that reason, I would like to get some items here that are boosting our workforce, right? So essentially our engineer workforce would be amazing if we find something like that. Let's just have a quick look at that. So something like that, for example, we get 30% more workforce for all residences, but their happiness is reduced by 3. That is actually manageable, I think. 3 would be manageable. Let's just check it out. Affects the residences there as well with bonus income, and they're also provided by beer, schnapps, champagne, and rum. All of them? Yes. Oh no, it's bonus income from that. All right. And residents gain bonus happiness from beer, schnapps, champagne, and rum as well. So we could counter the negative happiness that's coming out of that just fine. Let's do this. We can equip up to 3 of these juicy items. Affects all old New World residences, happiness, and bonus residences. But they gain... Nope, it's just bonus residences, really. Bonus happiness is reduced, but the reduced needs as well. Consume 60% less church and chapel. Many choices here. I would like to do more workforce boosts, please. But by now the re-rolling is getting really expensive. Do it one last time. And happiness, chance of rise is reduced at least. And workforce is increased. Also their chance of illness, but okay, we take that. We have enough hospitals. That's 3 good items. Let's get them over here to my city, and I can have one town hall for free, right? So we can build one without wasting any influence on that. And we should be doing this where we have some artisans and engineers alike. So that would be in this area here, for example, where we still have those 2. There is a pub that I would need to move for that. That is fine, right? We have the police station here, making this one a bit narrower. I don't know if that is possible now. Yeah, it's possible. Perfect. So we have the pub over there. And then I can use this tiny spot for a town hall just fine. And this is affecting the workers. We have a few of them here. Artisans and engineers alike. So our 3 most important ones are being boosted there quite a bit with that. Let's just check it out here again. The siege is over, so most likely he will now rebuild that. There it is. Very good. And we can attack right away before it even begins. Now, with this blockade, the channel is open, right? So it's available to us. We can safely get ships through that. And there's really just one trade route that I would like to do that with right now. And that is my oil. Madison to River of Stars, right? Also, let's make it here as directly as possible. And I hope that my oil tanker survives this one. There is some oil in already. And when Consejo is going to be on this route. And we should be seeing that oil tanker, there it is, in all its glory. Getting the oil now to Madison. And that's pretty important, I think, because we might... Yep, we are running out of it. Even if it's reaching 0, it doesn't mean that suddenly my power plants don't stop working, right? That's not the case. They will still work in just fine. They just don't have a big storage anymore, as power plants usually also have a bit of a storage by themselves in it. So That's just going to be lower than before. They will still work. We got the items in. Let's build the town hall right here. And since it's a town hall, let's also have some proper paving here then as well. Around it. I'm going to build it a bit more in the middle of it. Right here. So, and then we could have some more ornaments around it, left and right. Something nice looking, perhaps. A bust. A lion statue. Does it fit? No, it doesn't really fit, right? Lion statue. Right, but it could look like a smaller marketplace that we have there just beside the town. That makes sense to me. So some flower stalls, grocer stalls, a fishmonger right here, and a cheesemonger. The cool thing is we have the paving here on either side of the road, right? So having those guys here makes sense to me because we got the paving right, and just beside the town hall, usually you do have some markets as well in the old days, as we might call it. Let's also get some city light out there, right? So that we have something, a telephone box. Make it 2 of them. And a public, what is that? A public timepiece as well for the whole mess here. Fantastic, so that the town hall is looking good. And then we got the items, right? And we got them for the boosting. So we have the bonus income now from that. And that's affecting those guys. Does it do much? 1k, right? It's not a lot. The bonus workforce is going to be more important. So we got this one. Very good. Already solved the engineer problem. And the second time, not quite the worker problem, because it doesn't affect too many workers, but engineers and artisans at least got boosted quite a bit. And with that, we will be able now to afford another light bulb factory, just as I needed. There you go. The next one right here in the center of it all, getting boosted by electricity. And we should make a connection there, otherwise it's going all around here. Right? And that's not healthy, really. That's for the light bulbs now. I'm hoping that the light bulbs go up again with that once this one starts functioning. Pocket watch is fine. The penny farthings is at +4 now. Hooray! So we got lots of that in. And the glasses are equal again. What I still would need to check is though the coffee. It's sitting at -22. Do we actually produce that much coffee? 23 we produce, so that's barely enough. I don't think that it will be enough to get us a storage up though. So that would be one of my next targets then as well. Boosting my coffee production. We still have plenty of space for that, right? I can still get us more coffee over. One thing that we need to do though for sure in the new world now is... Wait a second, before I do that, I just would like to check this one again. 4 battleships now. The next one is coming out soon. And then we almost have enough weapons again for the next one then, right? This is where I'm saving the influence for. Purchasing Ching's Island. She's still increasing in value there too. We just need to make sure that we are getting more money more quickly than she can grow. So it's at 5.6 million there. We are at almost 3 million. Long way to go. I can't just sell anything else anymore. We are also down on the advanced weapons. So no can do, right? Steam motors I could sell. They're still worth something.
Flagship at your service.
I think we have a nice surplus there. Let's sell 100 tons of steam motors. Any kind of cent that we get in is fine. Is perfect for us. Right. There's the admiral taking revenge most likely on our, because we are... Yeah, look at that. Look at that bastard. The siege, 1 minute. Let's get the battleships over. This is actually a good location for Big Baddie. So, unfortunately, I will not be able to drag it to another island, I think.
Dealing with you could be a lottery.
Or is it possible? No, because it requires a free coastline then. It doesn't recognize this one as a free coastline for this Big Baddie there. So unfortunately, we will need to build up some defense there ourselves. Yeah, that's more influence again. That I really can't afford right now. Why are they attacking here all of a sudden? I don't get it. Alright. Sunk one of my cargo ships. And I think they're hunting down my other cargo ships there right now. Oh, Admiral, you're going to suffer for this. You're going to be my next target then. That siege is over. He's really cheap when it comes to shares. Yeah, and we're losing the next cargo ship there. I don't believe that. Can we kind of like unload? Please? Nah, we cannot unload. That hurts a lot. There was a lot of coffee there.
Ship under attack.
We need to save the coffee. One of my battleships continues onwards up there, while the others destroy the battlecruiser there. Good. And this ship there too. Please. Ah, destruction quest. We might do that. There's some coffee. Yeah, we can save a bit of coffee there. Perfect. Very good. I think we saved all the coffee. Just a question why we weren't able to really unload here. Because the pier is destroyed. It is working for trade routes. It's not working if we want to manually unload goods. Alright, so I need to get this one over to the other side. At the same time, Margaret Hunt purchases the share back. Let's purchase this share once more. And we destroyed both ships of the admiral. Let's get my battleships over here. By now, very smart play really. He rebuilt those cannons. And probably the sea mines are in as well again. Let's get the battleships, all of them, to the other side. You know, get the coffee unloaded. Get the next battleship out. And then I will attack once more. Sometimes the AI is just so annoying for the wrong reasons. Right? Like, it's just coincidence, mostly. We destroyed a frigate here, by the way, just by the by. It's passing our harbor defenses. And that's a good thing here is it's good for the alliance, on the path to alliance with the pirate. Let's get the proof, and she's most likely waiting in our harbor area. There she is. Right, so once the proof is in, there it is. Let's get it to N. Very good. There's the proof. Let's turn it in and be happy about some additional income. There's the next battleship also coming out, Olympia II. Just on time. And speaking about the pirate, we're at 76. She would like to go with that now. Let's try to get a bit higher. Also offer her a gift. That's 80. Let's try the trade rights. 500,000. And you're not cheap. I'm going to accept because this makes alliance now possible. Let's try it. 360,000. I'm going with that. So for close to 1 million, we are now allied with N. The first pirate is our ally. Going with Sean will still take some more time, I guess. He's also way more expensive, right, than N, I guess. He's also stronger, right? Yes. He's even stronger than us at the moment. Being allied with the pirate has its advantages. She could likely go to war with us, but the problem is she's allied with Princess Ching at the same time. So if it comes down to it, she would probably have to decide between the two of us. So there's the coffee. Get this one in Totenkopf. And then I'm moving over there to secure my channel there once more. I mean, there are no other ships close by. We should be safely doing this one, right? The problem though is they're really not doing that much damage in comparison to when it comes to that, right? Not taking that much damage here. And I'm probably just going to sit here now because I don't want to get closer. The Admiral is very nasty when it comes to those stupid sea mines. Let's put them on passive defense. So they're just going to sit here and securing the channel for us. Let's get back to the New Worlds. In the New World, first of all, is the oil now flowing? The oil is flowing, perfect, greatly increasing, so that the oil tanker will have plenty of oil to carry around. And what we are going to do now here is we are going to increase our workforce somehow. Now, it's not looking so bad at the moment, right? Actually pretty good, but I would like to continue getting better on this. And in Tombola, we have corn. And we have workforce. So what I'm going to do in Tombola is we're going to first of all start a caoutchouc a poncho production, a small one. I don't think we need that much. Yeah, only one really. So there we have the gold. Let's actually do it over there. A little industry area for Tombola, right? Really not much. Just that. And then there's the caoutchouc. The caoutchouc, I say the alpacas. I'm so confused. And this one. And then 2 poncho darners. And that will really be enough already. Right? There you go. And the other thing, actually let's build this one already. So this is really just all we need, because that's 4 ponchos at the maximum, right? And that's basically my poncho production that we have now over there. Now, one thing that I can do here is the tortillas, because they only need some corn farm and some cattle farm and the tortilla maker. The tortilla maker produces 2 per minute. Tortillas we don't even need here at the moment, but we do need the in River of Stars, and not that many either, right? So 2 tortilla makers could already supply the whole town. I could make a maximum of 3 of them. That would be 300 obreros that we need with that. And they need the cattle farm. However, the cattle farm does require quite a lot of space, and we do need around 6 of them if we want to supply everything with tortillas. The good thing is we have plenty of space. I shouldn't have said that so quickly. I mean, we do have space, right? There it is for my cattle farms. But I think they are going to need... Oh yeah, they really do need a lot of space though. It's nasty. Right, so that's 1. And that's going to be the second one. It's only 2 of them, and we're already running out. That's another one. And another one here. Actually, I think we're just going to make it with those and boosting them, right? That's fine. That's the 4 of them. And then I need 4 corn farms. They need 168 fields. Okay, I completely miscalculated this one. Holy cow. That's going to be a lot of space. Let's have our warehouse here. Close as possible to that. And then I'm trying to squeeze in those 4, right? Somehow at the edge of this map. The cool thing though is we don't need that much anymore. No admiral, no peace with you. Forget it. I'm not doing this. I'm a mean person. At least in this game here, I'm trying to roleplay being a mean person, I guess. That's the 4. Right? 4 of them. We still have plenty of space over there for, I don't know, more caoutchouc. Do we need anything else? Cocoa perhaps. But that's the 4 of them. Let's build it. Let's build all of them, plus their fields. Beautiful, right? And then those cattle farms as well. There you go. Costing me a bit, but other than that, we are golden. And only consume really a couple of farmers, really, and that's it. And with that, we can also go ahead then with those here.
No fields, no work.
And I always forget that additional 4th field that we do need for the alpacas, really. It's one of my big and many multiple flaws. Let's just get this one over there. Build it! There you go. Wasn't so difficult now, was it? The ponchos will be coming in here. We can, by the way, continue them with a couple more houses there. But not too many, of course. I don't want to skyrocket my consumptions. I just need a couple of obreros in here, really, for the additional tortilla makers. And the bit of timber we have, we can consume. Very good. So the ponchos are coming in. We can have obreros here then soon. And with that, I will be able to get my tortilla production up. We probably can boost them by 20%. Look at that. Yeah, 24%, 23% doesn't even affect them at all. And the cattle there as well. Right, barely doing anything there. And that's just it, right? We have enough definitely now for everything that we need. Then I just need those tortilla makers. 100 obreros though. We do need to upgrade first.
Time determines victory.
Meanwhile, there are some cargo ships available. We've lost cargo ships, if you remember. I certainly still remember. Very important, the rum one. We need to get them back working. And also, most likely, my coffee. There it is. Yep. We also need another one on the coffee trade. Definitely need to get these working at all time. And this is fine, right? The nifty mullet. There's really just need for 1 cargo ship in total. We can build the next battleship. Hooray! That means we will have 6 battleships then ready in the old world.
for the admiral.
And I can also now sell my steam motors. That's 700k, perfect. Boosting it to 3 million that we have. I could use this for some item trading here. I'm not this time. We're just going to go back here to Madison. And something else that I would like to do in Madison is, and something that I promised I would be doing, is building one of these town halls, right? We got a couple of them. This one here. Probably somewhere here in the center. With that, I could further boost the surrounding citizens. And next to it, we then have the palace, right? So both of them are here in the city center. We can build the foundation for this one, together with a market, a warehouse. That would be over there.
Ship was destroyed.
How was it destroyed?
Ship under attack.
How is this possible? This is still training. It was a mine. I bet you. It was a mine that destroyed the cargo ship here. I don't believe that. We need to build another cargo ship again. Let's abort the battleship, build the cargo ship, and then build the battleship. There was a mine one-shotting my cargo ship, because there is no way that with this single cannon here can take down a cargo ship. Just not possible. Really annoying. I hate that channel there, and I hate the admiral for doing this. We can build the foundation for the town hall though. Let's do this. There you go. And we can now start the first phase. It needs timber and cement. We have plenty of both of them. Plus 500 artisan workers. We have that as well. Let's start it. And with that, the town hall is getting along now. Getting its resources. It's going to be a glorious big building right here in the city center. And we can also use items with it to further boost my citizens in the surrounding area. And we still have plenty of space here for a palace. I will need to move things around quite a bit. But oh boy, Madison is in for a real treat there once these monuments are finished. Stay tuned.